Let me ask you, when you go shopping for fruits, how do you determine if a fruit is good or bad? When you look at apples, melons, oranges, when you look at whatever fruits you're going to shop, what's the first thing that you notice that determines, what do you look at that determines if you think it's a good fruit or not? You might do some second checking, and you might, touch it, but you know that if it looks very, 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 very bad, you don't even want to touch it. There's something inside of you telling you that you should not touch it. So by those standards that you have learned several years of wisdom and knowledge in your life, you have tasted maybe bad fruits, and maybe you walk that path and you realize, well, next time I'm not gonna eat that fruit, you thought. So you've learned. So you gotta use that knowledge and wisdom, and you do next time you go shopping. You don't go buying that bad fruit that you tasted, and you don't go without feeling, without looking to be sure. You don't want to buy bad fruits. Who wants to buy bad fruits? Who wants bad fruits at all? When you go picking fruits from a tree, you also should do the same checking. Maybe there's a worm, or maybe there's insects, or you want to know if there has been poison sprayed on it. You want to know all these things when you go buy fruits. You want to know all these things when you go picking fruits from trees, right? Before you eat it, or when you pick fruits from berries or whatever you pick. You have learned these things. So you also know that you rather want quality, a bunch of quality fruits, rather than double as much with bad fruits in it. You even go to the shop and you see tens of boxes, and you pick the box where you think that there are most good fruits inside of it. You don't pick a box where, oh, there's two or three extra, but the rest, the amount of bad fruits is more than every other box. You don't pick that box, do you? So it was never about quantity of fruits, was it? You rather, when you're hungry, when you want a good fruit, and you're gonna take your money and use it to buy a fruit. You rather want one good fruit than two bad fruits. You'd rather have one good taste of a fruit, a juicy orange, for example, that tastes really good and soothes in your mouth, rather than having two really bad fruits that's gonna give you a really bad experience, right? I mean, I'm just asking you. It's you who do the answering in your mind. Now, where else in your life should you have applied that same knowledge before you go and make a life decision about things? You want to know what type of fruit it is. And you do that by checking. The first thing that you do when you check the fruits, same knowledge, same wisdom. Let those who have ears hear.